Hey guys, Drake Simmons here with some more Crusader Kings 2. We're of course jumping straight into it because we know that is so important. I don't think we need this army standing, so we'll retreat back to our main force. Obviously, we're a growing empire, but it obviously things. Rome wasn't built in a day, and it's going to take a bit of time. 1865, so a bit of time before we can go warring there. We could go and attack Wales. We're not going to attack France. France can sort it themselves out. We're good Anglo-Saxons here. And us as a good old king. Oh god, I need to get married soon. But yes, it is still the kind of search for the wife. Yep, okay. A commander he will be. So. She's quick. Strong. We could go the strong route. I don't think there's much else. Really. I think getting someone strong might be the way. She is Italian though, so that will be quite interesting. So we'll let the match go right ahead. I'm not going to give her a hiding. God damn it. Goddamn, I'm not that much of a dick, guys. So, of course, you control the southern part of England, as well as Dorset, which some people may or may not think is part of England, or whereas its own distinct place with its own distinct culture. Yeah, we'll become terrible. We don't want to be a little drunken. That's just not fun at all. Hey, we've got a bastard brother who's actually good looking and actually could achieve something. But we'll be watching her. Ooh, partition. Okay, so daughter. So good to know. Dangerous factions. Oh, increase the council power. Probably not, because I will probably enrich myself. Build a new castle, something like that. Hey, he's become Greek. Interesting. So we could lead entire cultural change. We could lead an entire culture change right here, right now, guys. Well, I guess if we don't, if we do die, I should say, I could imprison him. So even though he's leading a faction against me to actually overrule me, so that generally even means killing me, or just simply deposing me, and then probably still throwing me in jail and killing me. So why would I want this man in my realm if I know he's conspiring against me? I just don't understand. We'll make him a bit of a martial figure. Ready, willing to fight for what he believes in. So she's temperate and she's humble, so quite well good traits to have. Oh, that's gonna say, that's where they've come from, those nasty raiders. Obviously time is marching on quite slowly. As well as it does, so that's perfectly good. Why? I'm not gonna give him one of my bishops. He can get stuffed, for all I really care. So we've got this combined force, but which we will dispatch to take care of these nasty raiders. The sooner they are taken care of course, the happier we will be. No, the Queen Mother will stay Queen Mother will become a nun. She was married to her father, who unfortunately died. She's past childbirth at childbearing age, so she's, well, I guess 40, but that does probably push it. A bit of stress on the body. I don't care if he's noble. He's nothing to me. Unless he has a bit of money, I can... Oh, we need a new court physician, so we need to do that. That's you know, pretty damn important. Hey, if he does the job, well, why the hell should I care? So obviously we're trying to enrich Wessex. Good old Wessex. So Somerset, you know, its location, it's you know, it's a pretty important location. So let's actually build another castle there. We've lost our steward, which of course is very unfortunate, but of course you know, we will continue to work hard for the greater good. Okay, so sure. Oh, she had older sister, 37-year-old sister. Okay, hey, bit of prestige. I am king. I do have a bit of money, you know. I have a very, very nice crown, which you can see. Of course, we'll get married. Hey, we have a new queen, Italian queen. So, of course, we'll take a bit of money, because that just means we can build another castle. And how old is her? 36. So, you're pretty old. We've lost our marshal. He served us well. So we've got a new gentleman to actually take over. He's not, you know, he's still got a bit of training to do. It's a shame we can't actually say, hey, why don't you go off and train for us, buddy? No, unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. That would be kind of something, you'd see something called way of life. You know, was way of life for Crusader King? So I think it was. Oh, hey, rebellion! Hey, let's get ready, boys. Revolt. We just we could take Northampton all for ourselves, because the boy king is not going to have a lot in the ways of troops. So we are expanding our realm yet again, you know, at their expense. So of course we're gonna be marching forward, because the sooner we can take Northampton, the sooner we can, you know, thrust ourselves through the centre of England. You know, obviously Wales, they're starting to unite. He could become king eventually. He could become king. But crack down on these criminals. We want them to you know, hey, you good scallywags, we're not gonna let you miss. Oh god, I need to. Oh, what are we gonna trade her? She's not looking too flash. Not to look. Okay, can we get a few more lovely commanders? And I'm getting a few new things in the mail. A new kind of for my audio setup. Obviously, if I work the desk and all that, obviously the microphone shakes, and obviously that does not leave a pleasant sound. So I'm getting one of those lovely thingamabobs you put to try and stop the shaking. And of course I'm getting a new pop filter, because the one I have is just ridiculous. I need something that just goes round it and it does the same job, rather than having the big senior thing, me risking whacking at anything. You know, we don't need that shit. So hey, you know, how's I to know? I'm a bit of a novice. And, you know, I'm still trying to tweak things with the audio so everything kind of sounds right, and we can just kind of focus, you know, more on just the good old gameplay. So we're going to attack that army there. Yep, victory. We want to be a bit of an honest sir. So we just got the town and the little bishop. The bishop to take, and then we're gonna take Northampton for ourselves. So of course, you know, we're expanding our ranks. So, oh god, a bit of a yawn, which is always good fun. So probably earlier today, we're going up Saturday, so it'll be Friday your time. Obviously, Nintendo Switch was revealed. Who do I want to give this to? I might give it to him. I'll give it to him, why not? So the Nintendo Switch was, you know, properly revealed. I'm pretty keen on it. I seriously, Hey, The Legend of Zelda. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, I'm a bit braver. Yay, because I'm not too much of an effective king, so we will definitely take that. Obviously, you know, we're not the main commander on the front lines, but we're in the battle. Oh, we can actually just go take and expand our reach. Oh, he just joins us, so that's gonna be fun. Can we just revoke his title? And no, we cannot. So we get another vassal, but at what cost, really? Can we get more? No more army men. So we can actually go. Let's actually. Can we just prepare to take? It takes us a thrust up, and then we can take York. York would be so great to take as we expand our kingdom. So, you know, it's kind of every episode we are making gains, so well, are we to really complain? We're looking pretty fantastic. Our lovely queen, Alolsa? No, Alolcia? Beautiful to have you here in our lovely kingdom of Wessex. Obviously a bit of craziness happening in the world, but you know, that's not really our focus. Our focus is on this lovely island kingdom right here. So because we're continuing the good work. Who is he? So he's a why would I marry the bastard child of the king? My daughter. No, not my daughter, my sister. Thanks, but no thanks. We want to be a bit of a temperate individual, but, you know, at our own pace. See, I would just love a simple ignore all requests from this dude. It's kind of... Our brother, he's already been married to another lovely Anglo-Saxon woman, and he's actually quite a good commander. He does like us, so better than him hating us. Yes, we're going to take that money, because we are going to... What we're going to do, we're going to combine our army, we're going to let it train up. We're not going to go to the battlefield, we'll send her away, and then send our army across, and bada bing. Oh, our sister died, so rest in peace. Rest in peace. Sorry that had to happen. And I shouldn't be recording at night when I'm always going to be tired. I haven't actually had that problem of recording in the morning when I'm actually, you know, kind of yawn while I'm recording. It's like, no, that hasn't actually been a problem this time. But, you know, recording at night, it's like, Drake, just... What are you doing, mate? What are you doing? But okay, we've got another castle on the way, so we're fortifying our... How dare you, my lovely wife? I would love to get some children. I would love to get some children anytime soon. Hopefully she's not cheating on me. That would be very lovely, but... You can never know. You can never know. You know, we try and trust her as much as we can. Hey, we're going to go marginal status for woman. I think that's actually a pretty important thing to do. And I can just change the law at will, so of course we're going to do it. Because hey, we can at least actually get some women into some powerful... Try and get some women into some powerful positions, because actually, they actually have a lot to give, and they shouldn't just be spouses. They actually do have a lot to give. Our mother died. What? Gout. That's not a nice way to go. Our half-brother, he does not really like us, but if he can't inherit the throne... Actually, can I appoint him a commander? He is my rival, but come on. You know, we can't have an ending like that. Will I actually get a son or a daughter to inherit the throne? I really have no idea. it would be lovely, but yep, got on them. Not really our focus. Construction. Do we actually want? We actually want to work on hospitals, so we could. Not that we've really been plagued by anything, but better be safe than sorry. So a bit of disease resistant would help eventually. Yeah, we'll come a bit content. It's a sort of helpful skill to have, so good luck with that. As long as he's not going to raid me, I'm not going to accept keep accepting betrothals like that. It's just not on. Hey, I don't become drunk. It's the first time I've had that that particular event and I didn't become drunk. So that's a little bit crazy, and I'm quite happy. I'm actually pretty happy with that. So we've got that you know, going for us. So that's pretty good. Obviously, we're hard at work trying to lay a claim, because we would love to take this particular province, and then we can springboard our way up. We've got another castle added to our ranks. I actually would like to give him a castle now. Can I unmonk him? It's like, okay, yep, no. That would actually be quite nice to see, like, you've had your time, but actually, do we have a, let's actually just have a quick look at our family tree. Oh yes, we had an emperor in the family. It's like, hey mother, thanks for that. We're the, you know, far and wide relations. Obviously that's why we have a Greek brother now, because, you know, he was influenced in those ways, so he speaks the right language. I do need to get rid of this other castle, so we actually might just give it to our new vassal we gain. And hey, good job, good job. We've still got more raiding parties, We'll actually build another city here, so we'll save a bit of money. We could obviously invest in the likes of a soup kitchen. None of this other stuff's really... Library? No. Let's build another city first. We're trying to enrich the kingdom, grow the kingdom. So I think that's actually good to actually focus on some of those aspects rather than just the medical. We've done something this you know, this episode, this playthrough, and we should be quite happy with that. We've still expanded our borders, so I think it's, you know, this wasn't just gonna be like a 10-video series. You know, I'm happy to go as long as possible to see Wessex succeed. You know, I love, you know, making this sort of content. It's just a chance for me to kick back, talk about whatever I like, and just have a good time. She can be kind, so I would like to marry her off, but to whom? To whom? I could actually get some pretty good choices here. Actually, can we marry... Oh, not French. No, aren't we trying to take... A Welsh petty king of Ulster. Interesting. Interesting. But he's too young for now. We can actually just leave her in court. And, well, we'll see what happens, guys. Anything else? We're still... No. Still a ways. That guy is very persistent, you know, sending envoys all the way to our kingdom just to try and marry off daughter to the son. She may be a bastard, but it doesn't mean she has to marry a bastard herself. You know, I can't legitimize her because I'm not the father, but I can respect her. And hey, I'll just pay him. I've got the money, guys. I've got the money. So okay, we tried to become temperate. Wonderful, yes. We're going to take more technology points for sure. But anyway, guys, I think we do need to leave it there. You know, these are only 20-minute episodes. It actually goes quite faster than expected. But no, it's been good. It's been good. Hope everyone, of course, you're doing well. And, of course, enjoying the brand new year. So, a new steward. So, that's... Hey, it's actually quite useful. So, we're going to be quite happy with that. But anyway, thank you guys so much. I look forward to seeing you guys in that next episode of a lovely little game called Crusader Kings 2. And actually really impresses me that they're still working on it. There's new updates coming, you know, new expansions coming to Crusader Kings 2 and Europa Universalis 4. So I am one happy chappy, and I'm like, rip wallet, but hey, it's actually a really great game, and I've got hundreds of, maybe not. This is one of my top played games along with Europa Universalis 4. At least over 100 hours of gameplay. Even more. I can actually check because I can. And perhaps I got 418 hours in this game. I think I like this game. I think I do. So thanks again, guys, and I will see you guys around.